break that 500 mile mark, we'll be able to see the tachometer change. All right, we'll get in.
Come on in, son.
My dad. Hey guys.
Hi there.
Okay. Get in very careful. Okay.
Now we're gonna we're gonna do a short trip.
See how many miles it has?
It has right now 489 miles.
489 miles.
We are 11 miles away from the first break-in. At 500 miles, shortly after 500 miles, the tachometer. Oh, you hear the? I interrupt you guys. You hear
what was that?
That's the front lift, because I programmed this dip right here.
Mm-hmm.
See, now the car lifted 2 inches from the ground, you know, to avoid damaging the splitter. So now it's going back down automatically. See that?
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
So you programmed it for right there, like?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can actually do up to 1,000 locations. Okay. 1,000 GPS locations.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
And trust me, this is a lifesaver, especially speed bumps, incline driveways, well, you name it, splitter. And if you go carbon fiber, it's even pricier. So, yes. So right now, like I said, we're gonna do the first break-in, the 500 miles. That's when the speedometer is gonna go from 3,500 miles that comes from factory to 6,500 RPMs. And then of course the full break-in is not until you achieve 1,500 miles. That is when the actual vehicle becomes fully capable of basically do a tracking, utilized for track purposes. Before that, I mean, it's your vehicle, you can do it, you can do, you know, pretty much whatever you want to do and when you want to do it. But properly break in, that's how you do the 500 miles break in, which you don't, you know, avoid cruise control, avoid, you know, hard acceleration. That nobody does that.
I know,
I
right?
don't know if you own a CA. But by the way, this is my second Corvette. I was the previous owner of a 2017 C7 CL6, and I thought the CL6 was fast, and it was. But this CA, the way the architecture is laid out with the mid-engine, it's just a different animal. Even with what 495 that I got in here compared to 650,
You can just put it down a lot better.
Yeah, exactly. You're talking about 155 horses less, but in 0 to 60 is faster than the CL6, the outgoing CL6. And it's also in a quarter mile is very, very rare that the CL6 hooks. It just won't hook properly unless you got the right tires, meaning drag radials. On this CA Stingray, You don't need that. It will launch all the time, every time. You don't believe me, there are videos up there, guys constantly doing 11.2, 11.3 seconds on a stock CA Stingray, and some of them have done a 2.7, as low as 2.7 and 2.6 seconds in 0 to 60. So that tells you how far Chevy and the Corvette engineers has come with this vehicle. I am very pleased with it. It's definitely always has been my dream car. Although I came from Ford. I owned a Shelby GT 500, and I owned a Shelby GT 350. At one point I had both inside the garage. I sold the GT 500. A guy came in, and that GT 500 was very good.
Very good.
It was 2.9 Whipple. I mean, injector, suspension upgrade, lower pulley, you name it. It was very good. It was putting down. And when I speak, I don't speak from my hips. You know, I don't shoot from my pocket. I actually show. You know, I show all the people that say, "Hey, my car makes 700 horsepower at the wheel." Okay, show me the number. Well, here's my dyno sheets. Here it is. You know, so again, because a lot of folks, you know, oh, my car makes this or make that, but in reality, they can prove it. Oh, I have this done.
Right.
It's like a kid the other day. We were in a car show, and they had this Honda. Was it 305 horsepower? I forgot the actual.
Oh, the Type R?
Yeah, the Type R. There we go. And I will tell you this, it's a nice vehicle. It's very nice. I got a lot of respect for this Ford bangers. But he was telling me that with a tune and nothing else, you know, no
just a tune,
pipe, no bigger turbo. He was telling me that he was putting down 450. Well, if you had never dyno, how can you tell that you got that horsepower? But the tune, no. You know, I just kind of left it like that because I didn't want to embarrass a kid by proving him that he was just flat out lying to me. But anyway, let's talk about the CA now.
And what made you go from Ford to Chevy?
Well, it's just the Ford gets to certain point that it just like Chevy did with the Corvette. That let me give you an example. The GT 500 is a beast, but it's a beast that they won't grow no more. I mean, it got to their max capabilities because of the front engine.
Yes.
Okay. They have to change their platform, and Ford already did it with the Ford GT.
Yeah.
But the Ford GT is not affordable.
No.
And even if you're a millionaire, Ford will not sell you that Ford GT. You got to go to a list. It's a selection process in order to be put on that list and acquire a Ford GT. So no, I do have a lot of respect for Ford. I mean, the Shelby and Mustang period got a tremendous fan base. People and customize the vehicles, and they're really proud of them, and I am too. And it's good for them. It's good for being an enthusiast of the brand. What it makes me go from there, it was just that. It was just the capabilities. The Vette is a different animal. I mean, it's a sport car. It's an American sports car. It has been a sport car for since what, 1953, and the first Corvette came out. It has one color. It was white, V6. And red interior. You could not get it in any other color for that particular year. Since I was younger, I always wanted to have a Corvette. That was my dream car. I just couldn't afford it.
And this was the first model that they did away with the teardrop back window.
Yeah, yeah.
The iconic.
Yeah, well, that was 1963 when they did split window. What is this? 1963 was C2. So anyway, this CA is just a fantastic vehicle. If you love a sport car, this is what I call it. American poor man sport car.
Yeah.
Basically, because I cannot afford a Ferrari. I cannot afford a McLaren or a Lambo for that matter. But I'll tell you this CA for the price, and we got to stop saying for the price.
Yeah.
Because it's not apply that no more. It's just the quality of materials. You can put this vehicle against a $300,000 car, and it's nothing to envy. I mean, Chevy has just outdone themselves. It's just an exceptional vehicle.
Now, what would you say would be the closest
inside out
to price and bargain was, other than this car? Porsche. The 911 Turbo S, which is my other dream car. But that thing is about $220,000. The Turbo S 911. Still,
the interior, you don't have. Okay, Chevy has. Corvette team did a tremendous job by providing a variety of selection of interior colors as well as material. This thing right now, this CA is what is called 3LT, which is the top package. And the only reason why I got 3LT was because of the color combination.
Right. Because
this cool gray, striking yellow seat combinations, you can only get it at 3LT level, not 2LT. But 2LT is the best bang for the money, because you basically get just about everything that is on 3LT, including the PDR that is now available on the 2LT level.
And the PDR is the
personal data recorder. That records, and you can record. In fact, it's recording as we speak. Because I have it recorded, as the vehicle starts, it records the whole time. I'm not recording audio for obvious reasons, but I'm recording, filming pretty much everything in case I get into an accident or
if somebody hits you,
encounter any issues. So yes, other than that, the difference is the leather. With the 3LT, you get Napa leather. With the 2LT, you get the Mulan leather. And the 2LT, you don't get the leather on the steering column or this sway, because this is a little bit different. But the center of the steering wheel is it's just plastic on the 2LT. Yes. And this right here on the door panels are not leathered all the way down like this is. And that's basically it. I mean, yeah, you pay a little bit more. I guess for resale value, the 3LT will be a better deal. But best bang for the money, it'd be the 2LT.
The
package.
2LT.
Yes. If I would have picked up any other color, interior color, I would have done 2LT.
And does this carbon fiber over here?
Yeah, that's an option as well. Yeah, that's believe it or not, that's a $1,500 option, and it's only 4 pieces. Is there is the instrument panel right up here by the
yeah, I see
the front cameras, the front lift, and the traction control buttons are located, and also on
the seats.
And no, the seats is part of the 3LT package.
Gotcha.
Because the 3LT package comes standard with the Jeep.
We're here. We're stopped at the wildlife refuge here.
This shit's fresh, huh?
That's it in Puerto Rico. That's it.
I'm down here. Oh yeah, something had to happen. Look at the windshield. If you look closely, the windshield got more damage than the front. Look at all these chips. Look at those are chips. Chip.
Oh,
Chip.
wow.
Yeah. When I hear
Oh, wow.
I said, what the fuck is going on? And immediately I back up, pulled to the left, but it was too late. Damage was already done. And I'm sure the car in front of me got fucked up too. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, what is happening?
There was like a number to call on the truck for.
Nah, they ain't gonna do shit.
Really?
Yeah. What are they gonna do? They ain't gonna give you no money.
I think these people are so fucking.
You know what they're gonna tell you? It's road hazard. It's hazard of the road. Shit.
Yeah, call you insurance.
Yep. That's the Mach 1 Mustang. I'm gonna go look at the Corvette. That's me right there, though. That's me right there. You know, a little something. You know, it ain't nothing special. Turbo, though. You know, change cold air intake on that hoe. A little better. SXL. Boricua. You know what I'm saying? But then we got this bad boy. C8. Corvette C8. A lot of modifications on it already. Y'all seen it in the other video. Look at these, look at these exhausts. I helped install these, hoes. We working way over here. What we got right here? Oh, you can't stop with that. I'm in cinematic, so I can't zoom in or out. We got that right there. Look at that. With the M competition package. It's not an M though. It's not an M. But I know y'all want to see that. Take a look at that. Look at these wheels though. Look at these rims. The black diamond. Black diamond. That's clean, bro. My pops is fucking over here stunting. Yeah, man. Clean as a whistle, bro. The engine yellow too, though. I wish I could pop in inside. We'll pop in inside on another video. You hear me? Yeah. Look at that. I remember I have installed these hoes. That was a fucking task. Hey, I'm gonna put this on my gaming page right here. Checking out the whips, you hear me? What? 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 That's from the hot water.
Oh, damn, that's like it burned your skin.
It did.